Hi, and welcome to another random talk. For this video, I'm going to talk about fear. We all have things we are afraid of. Some things might be a common thing, and some things people can't understand why you're scared of it. Sometimes you can explain why you're afraid of something, but sometimes you can't explain why that thing frightens you. Personally, I have a handful of things that scares me. So here's my list of my biggest fears with no specific order. Spiders. I am terrified of spiders, and seeing them, I will scream and go for total destruction. Spiders in Sweden is very small and they are not poisonous, but yet they scare me. It makes my skin crawl and I have to kill them because if they don't die, I am certain that they will come back and terrorize me. And if, God forbid, a spider hides after I've seen it, I won't be able to sleep until I find it and kill it. Bears. So I used to live in the north, and bears was a natural part of the wildlife there, and I am scared to death by the thought of seeing a bear, even in distance. And a lot of my nightmares involve bears. I don't care if encountering a bear is very uncommon. I would be scared to death just walking home alone in the evening, usually asking my friend to go with me or halfway, or ask my mom to meet me halfway because I was so terrified. And I would even do this in the winter when there aren't any bears since they are hibernating. So those two fears aren't so weird, and people usually don't comment on them. The two other fears I have, people usually don't understand, and these two are as follows. Dogs. Since I was a kid, I have been really, really afraid of dogs. Not the small ones, like those I usually think of as rats. They are too small to do any harm. But the middle size and bigger dogs terrify me. And this fear has just grown due to most dogs not liking me. My stepdad used to say that they can feel the darkness of my soul, and that's why they are so wary of me and react to my presence. But there are a few dogs that don't react badly towards me, and those dogs I usually end up adoring, and I actually even babysit, doggy sit? I don't know. I take care of them when their owners can't and stuff like that. But a lot of people make fun of my fear of dogs. And the next fear is ticks. I am scared to no end of ticks. These nasty bugs sucking blood and spreading disease ruins my summers. I will not go into grass that aren't cut low. I will won't hug or cuddle with any pets. And if I have to go into the forest, I will make my clothes resemble a hazmat suit. I would have another layer over my real clothes and just make sure nothing can get in. After coming home, I will remove the first layer of clothing outside to make sure nothing gets inside. I instantly will go to the shower and inspect every inch of my body to make sure there is no tick on me. And I don't know why I'm so scared of them. And a very few people understand that fear, and it ruins my summers. Another normal fear, though, that I used to have is the fear of dark. When I was 4 years old, me and my siblings lived in an orphanage, and the orphanage had this room, a pillow room. It was basically like dressed with pillows, and we used to play in that room a lot. And one day, my older brother turned off the lights and locked me in that room alone, like holding the door so I couldn't get out. It wasn't for a long time, but after that, I was scared of the dark, and that fear stuck with me until I was like 15 or 16, and I would have some kind of light in my room because I was not able to be in the total dark. So there we go. Those are some of my fears, and some of them might be normal and some aren't. But the point is that even if you can't say why you're scared of some things, you shouldn't feel bad or stupid about it because fear isn't always explained. It's just people are scared of different things. Some are scared of dying, some are scared of dolls, some are scared of clowns, and some are scared of ticks. And that's it for this video. And thank you and have a good night.